Just going to do a little, what do we call them, one take? I'm just looking at myself because I know I'm a disheveled mess. I know I am cuddled up with this ratty old crochet blanket from Grandma, and I am okay with that. I was supposed to have a different video up yesterday, and I've been busy with, well, writing and working on getting these books out. So sorry, did not get to editing it. It will come out hopefully in the near future and involves a giveaway. But let's just do a quick update and recap of everything. So NaNoWriMo, right? National Novel Writing Month. That was what my last video was about. Progress on that. Day 1, abysmal. I was so distracted with everything. Like it was not a great day. Yesterday, day 2, let's see. Actually, I'm just pulling up my laptop right now. And much more productive, kind of. So far I'm only working on revising something else, not working on the new project that I'm hoping to do. But because there are intermingled timelines and I really need to get this book, which is book 3 in the Cedar War series, off to one last round of beta readers, it's the priority right now. And it looks like yesterday I added an additional 5,130 words to that, which if you write 5,000 words a day, I believe you can finish it in like 20 days, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I can't math. No, you would finish it in 10 days because the challenge is 50,000 words, so less than 10 days. But yeah, adding that to a manuscript, which means that right now, book 3 just, it was doing good. I got good initial feedback from beta readers, but there were little things here and there like, hey, this plot convenience, how did the thing happen? And I'm like, let's not look at those details. It just happened. But I like to have a logic with my plots. So I had to flesh out the magic system just a smidge more. And so those beta readers will be surprised because I've added in a whole other dynamic. And also just the tone, like the suspicious activity and questioning who's friend or foe, just wasn't quite the same. And you know, each book is going to be a little different. They have different arcs, they have different challenges to them, and there are still secret identities, but it just wasn't quite the same. So I'm trying to add a little bit more dynamic to that, and one of the characters' arcs just really fell flat, and so I'm trying to enrich that. But it just means that it's kind of ballooning me. I may or may not have just gotten 2 proof copies, well technically 5, but anyway, proof copies from the printers for book 2 today, which means I'm going to hit the enable distribution button for the paperbacks. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks or so, I'll be announcing the pre-order. We'll see. I will let you guys know. Who gets to find out first? My newsletter and kind of TikTok. If I'm being honest, I post on TikTok usually more than once a day. It's just a quick and easy format when I want to share something versus on here. So if you are on TikTok, you should find me. If you are not, that is okay. I understand. I hesitated for a long time in wanting to get on there. Anyway, so book 2, getting super close to being able to have the pre-order open. Excited. I already have bonuses for pre-order giveaway. Excited for people to get it in their hands. Book 3, heavy in edits, and I'm getting nervous. Depends on the moment. Last night I added to scenes that I didn't think I would add to, but it just, I think enriches, yep, we're not editing out these errors. I think it just really enriches the characters and their motivations and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I am still waking up. My eyes are burning. And you want to know why? That's because I was crying while I was writing last night. So my eyes kind of burn after I cry. And that was because someone in book 3 is still mourning the loss of someone else in book 2. And I just kind of added some more sweet scenes, kind of going over that grief. And even in real life, I have a policy that no one cries alone, so I'm not going to let my characters cry alone. But yeah, so we'll see. I am... book 3 right now is sitting at 431 pages. Now, each book is getting a little bit bigger. Book 2 is bigger than book 1, I think by like 45 pages. But I don't want it to be like the third book is like an extra 100 pages. We'll see where we land. I'll send it to beta readers. They'll be able to let me know, like, I feel like this scene wasn't necessary, or this part just kind of dragged on, or we'll see what we take the chopping block. Ultimately, I usually underwrite, so I put in too little detail. And those simple questions of someone being like, hey, what's the scenery look like here? Turn into an entire new scene, with more character building and that kind of thing. So anyway, I feel like there are other things. I posted on my Instagram a picture of my book, Cedar Shadow Wars, right? Book 1. This here beauty. But without the not for sale sign. On the end cap of a brick and mortar bookstore. So it is in a brick and mortar bookstore. Does that mean because a library has ordered it and people have ordered it and it is in a physical bookstore, does that mean that I have made it? No, it does not. We'll discuss finances another time. Let's just say still haven't even broken even on the cost I put into this. So I really do appreciate when you guys leave reviews online, when you share with your friends and family. A win for me the other day, I was visiting with family and my nephew, who I think is 14, I want to be a better aunt. I want to get to know these kids better because I haven't lived near them that much and I don't travel a lot. But left the house, spent some good quality time and lots of talking. And I had brought for his sister Cedar Shadow Wars. And he was like, so do I get a copy? I was like, oh, do you want a copy? Like, I didn't know that he was a bookworm. But apparently he is. And so I was like, well, what kind of books do you read? He's like, all kind of fiction. All kinds. I'm like, yeah, but what genres? He's like, all genres. I was like, hey, it's romantic fantasy. Yes, I want to read it. I was like, yay, okay, awesome. I will get you a copy, young man. So anyway, lots of wins. And I'm just so excited for the world to be getting book 2. I have ARC readers with it right now, advanced reader copies, and some of this is just lingo you guys might not understand, but I will explain in a future video. So I have some things pre-recorded about the writing and everything process. I will say I learned while uploading book 2 that I had improperly formatted book 1, but it still looks good. But because I needed to fix 2 for the printer to even accept the file, I realized, okay, well, I'm going to have to go back and do book 1 as well. Like, genuinely, you would not know the difference. You wouldn't. But while I was at it, I adjusted, like, the map, so it has a little bit more full bleed to the page and stuff. Geeky formatting stuff, but it is what it is. So that's kind of the update right now. Hopefully in the next week or 2, honestly, I'll have a video announcing pre-order information for book 2 with a book trailer, with a cover reveal, with a blurb reveal, and also content warning for it. So just like I did a video on, like, is my book for you for book 1, we can kind of see, like, is it going to be good for you to continue on in the series? Because it does get, I would like to say, darker but deeper. Still not dark fantasy, but it does explore more serious topics and in a meaningful way. Anyway, we will discuss this. And I really don't want to get to writing. I'm still kind of waking up. But once I maybe put in some eye drops and stuff, take some deep breaths, then I will get back to adding more words to this draft. So, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let me know in the comments down below. How are you? How goes it? And if you have not read Cedar Shadow Wars yet, definitely a good time to get to it so that you don't have any spoilers when we announce book 2, because the cover and blurb do have minor spoilers for book 1. So have a good one, guys. I'm gonna sign out. We'll talk to you later.